Hello everyone, this is your favorite coach, Happy, and today we're gonna be doing a VOD review of a Platinum 2 club on Sunset.
Anyone has shadow skin? Sahoo?
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Type shit. Let me know in the comments if you also encounter these types of intros to your games. Pretty interesting. You would say they're pretty interesting, but does anyone get tilted by the comments of this chat? If so, let me know in the comments down below. Bomba Plat as we are executing on this site.
One was. Yep. Nice. One more.
Alright, that was pretty rough. That was
One enemy remaining.
rough aim. Okay, so pistol
well,
round
fuck.
very quickly.
Healing over here.
We got a big initiative. And you know what? A lot of you might say his aim looks like he's trying to shoot with a rake in his hand instead of a keyboard or a mouse. And you know what I say? I like to say if your aim looks like that, you must have a big brain. You know, either way you get a compliment. Either you get a lot of kills and your gameplay looks flashy, or you are considered to be a smart player.
Stay fast, guys. Stay fast.
Yeah.
Two.
Now, for those of you watching,
Don't play
lower
boys, they're next to you.
ranked players especially, buying a ghost and a regen shield on your second round is not considered a big brain play. So we're gonna be on a ride here. Platinum 2. I don't believe it.
Stay as well. Nice, is that
I take it all back.
You guys
I take it
got
all
together,
back.
you guys win.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Nice. Side Jill.
By the way, I have some stories. I don't have a flashy intro. I have some
Just why, no?
stories. Recently,
Yeah. Gecko in mid.
I've been waiting for the bus.
Careful here.
A public bus in
Mid clear.
the center of the town. And I was trying to connect my Bluetooth, wireless, not AirPods, off-brand headphones.
One enemy remaining.
Wireless. And I've been trying to do that for 10 minutes. And finally the bus arrives. Okay, I connect my headphones. I get in.
Last player standing.
And let's watch this 1v1 clip real quick. Damn.
Good job.
Easy. Not even a sweat dripped. Anyways. Good stuff. Good stuff, my friends. Very clean. Very clean. So anyways. I connect my headphones, I get on the bus, I pop it
Careful,
to the
Sky, you need to
max
flash right
so I
side.
can hear
They're
it,
peeking so much.
and it feels kind of weird.
Flash side.
Feels kind of weird because it's to the max, but my ears are not hurting. So I quickly check
One side.
I can go side.
after
I killed two on
I
B
show
coming.
the bus driver my ticket. I sit down and I check
Help.
my
they both
Bluetooth. It says no media is connected. It says connected but no media.
We can just rotate, guys. I kill everyone.
Basically, I've been blasting
SHGT.
my podcast
I have
on
RPM.
full volume on my phone.
Oh, no. Wait, let me lock in.
I did not make any eye contact with anyone on the bus. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. I cannot tell how people reacted, but how I reacted is I felt like the day could not get worse from this point. You know, everything is only gonna go up. That's the positive mindset that you have to have
Smoke mid, sir.
in life. Coming from Coach Happy. Smash like, of course. Smash like. So, Sage gets completely laid out. And then you get completely laid out.
Nice, good job.
And that's amazing. And I don't blame any of you. Good smoke. You did your job. You threw the smoke. That's it from Plat player.
Or half.
You're doing good. I'm sure we will find bigger mistakes, so let's not sleep on these. Round begins on B side. We have 3 people. 4 now. The duelist has also decided to join in.
Omen TP'd.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So. Okay. Here we go again. Stage slowness goes down. We know that there's a gecko in the storage side. Oh, you dirty. Well played. I like this. I like this. You started peeking them as Omen was from behind. That is beautiful. Right? They make contact. That's beautiful. All of this is nice. Oh, however, did you notice? So, you
Omen
obviously noticed Omen. But did you notice the Molly? Bam. You can hear the Molly go all the way from, probably if you're watching, it's going to be from this side. Molly went from this side to this side towards the corner and bounced off of the wall. Off of that, as soon as you don't see anything, by the way, also, where are you going, man? Where are you going? Your jet is about to dash in. There's a Molly. Where are you going? We're gonna make a simple rule here. Duelists go in first. If you're not a duelist, you don't go in first. Okay? Next time you submit a VOD, if you have a duelist available, do not go until duelist goes. If duelist doesn't go, you don't go. What's Reina doing? Oh, we have a strategy.
Listen, I have a crazy idea, yeah? So he will smoke here, Omen, yeah? You smoke here and here. I dash up onto side here and we just smoke our way onto side.
Hold up. You know what? In this rank, I absolutely fuck with the idea. I'm gonna quickly illustrate what the hell this Jet just said. He wants to have 3 smokes, essentially like this. This is Omen smoke and then 2 clove smokes. I just don't get the point. Why does Jet wants to dash? Jet wants to dash from this smoke into, I guess, his own smoke, which is gonna land right here. Yeah, just so we're all on the same page, you know, just so we understand.
Flashing sides.
Okay, so everybody disregards the Jet's genius plan by default. I still can overget, like, you're looking at the ground, you know what I mean? Platinum, looking at the ground, and all it takes, guys, is to not suicide post plant. That's how you get to platinum, like, clearly. Look at this guy. Last time he pushed because he had a guy from behind. This time he's you know, he's playing to his strengths, which is numbers. He's in the smokes, and Jet wants to play knives, boys.
Omen, sell.
Boys, Jet wants to play knives. He's gonna go crazy, and you're gonna follow him. Okay. We got sight. It's a 3 versus 5.
Oh, take late, Judge, careful.
We got completely destroyed. Oh my gosh. Is this a real angle, by the way? Do you see the... Okay, get one. They don't know about you? They do. You don't know about them.
Pushing behind you,
Careful,
shotgun
Judge.
behind you.
Clean loss, but this is fine. I like everything. You kill one here. This is fine. I mean, you should be looking to the right because clearly your Sage right here is holding for you. What I do want to acknowledge, last time you went first. Remember the rule. If duelist doesn't go, you doesn't go. Now we're gonna change the rule a little bit or add another point. If duelists go, you go right after him. Let's count how many seconds it took for you to follow your duelist. Jet dashed in right here, 132. Let's see how long does it take for you to pass through the choke point after Jet has dashed in. 7 seconds. It should be more like 2 maximum. If there's a molly, you stay behind the molly. If there's no molly, 2 seconds maximum difference, okay? After that, Oh shit. After that, you took good positioning. And everything was really good. I will give you propositions for that. A well played Platinum 2 club.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Good. And I mean, let's not act like he's gonna 1v5 this shit. Let's save a little bit of that. Once he actually 1v5s this shit, chat, then he's gonna go to our Discord channel, and then he's gonna go to the Clips tab. And in the Clips tab, he's gonna be like, yo, chat, look at this, I 1v5'd an enemy team. And I'm gonna be like, did you really? Did you really?
Back up. That was their best.
And he's gonna post clips like this. I don't even know what the hell this is, by the way. First time seeing. And then he's gonna be like, I'm clean with it. What are those sound settings? I don't even know. That's crazy. and then he's gonna be like, sus or nah, first time I ever played here. He saw you first. That's okay. We're gonna continue watching the clips after a couple of minutes. By the way, also, if you want to submit a VOD, feel free in the VODs tab. Here are the recommendations. Just have high quality videos. Let's keep going. Okay, new rounds, new possibilities. Sky B is the call out from our club main protagonist here. Sky is going to react. She's right behind our main character. What's the plan
Maybe
though?
smoke in this. Okay.
You can hear a guy on the right in B market currently. Are we going to squish the lone survivor on B market?
Push that, it's here, it's here.
Hell no. Everyone's doing whatever the hell they feel like it. You B hop through the gates of... I'm just yapping right now. I don't know. Everybody just died. I can't... Everyone's just fighting middle. Oh, wow. And it worked for them.
Dropping smokes.
And now it's a 3v4. I want to see...
Two coming flank Sky, I think.
You dodged the Omen's flash. You couldn't dodge
Left hand side.
the Sky's pop flash. Bro, stop going mid to A. B is so free, says Chloe. Why? They're actually gonna listen to his advice. That is
I think he will be in
admirable. Usually, everyone's like, no, my ego is better than you. See? Good. You can't want to wait until Jet dashes in. Look, I'll explain Duelist real quick to you. The way Duelist works is, most of the Duelists can do this. They go in, I guess they can smoke for themselves, in this case Jet. Their main priority is to clean off these two corners and spot where the enemies are. So if you waited until Jet dashed in, Jet would have spotted this Omen. And he would have also seen that there's no one here. Now you can make a plan. Once that happens, you just push out like this. Okay? Okay? You hear what I'm saying? And then Jet comes in like this, or he goes to the right, doesn't matter, you follow the Jet, and now you all three of you can cook this Omen. So the way you use your Duelist is you wait until they gather information. Once they gather information, you make plans, adjust your movement out of the smoke depending on what information you have gathered, and then live a happy life. Now I'm gonna be crouching IRL because I feel like it.
Need a drop.
I feel like it. I hate sitting on the chair for
Sky.
way too
Can
long.
you wait?
It's sometimes the lower back just because I like to sit on the side, you know. The government is the government, because usually I heard this somewhere, usually you sit normally, right? But I heard that, oh, but that's how they teach you to sit at school. And most people want to put their legs under your body. What? Yeah, interpret it the way you feel like.
Down B.
And this is actually more healthy.
Many flank.
I like to go in between.
Last player standing.
They're folding like peas. You don't have to pick that. Come on. I was proud of you. I was genuinely proud of you. Because I don't think they know about the chat. And what are they even doing? See, he wouldn't ult if he knew that Jet was on the other side. You should have just let them push into you, hold, be main. You know what I mean? And just let them push into you. Jet got you from behind. Anyways, let's move on. Back to the sitting problem. So, some people say that sitting with both of your legs up on the chair and putting them under your butt is more healthy. I've heard that shit on some podcasts. No, you know, no proof, but... And some people say that, no, you should sit 90 degrees, 9 degrees, 9 degrees. The problem I have is I like to put one leg under and then my whole body is like on the side type shit.
Hey.
And then it kind of hurts after for hours. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna crouch and don't follow the rules that the Matrix wants to instill upon you. You know what I mean? Just do what works for you. And shooting with a Glock, you got this. You still have the overhealth. Good peek. You gotta throw down the smokes and go aggro now. It's really winnable. Nice try. Not really. I mean, nice try, but it was good. I really want for you to peek right here, insta. Right? Swing left side, fight with the Omen. This would have been a free kill. Also, this will come from experience, but once this Omen dies and you throw the smoke, plan changes completely, right? Now it's a 1v3, and from your experience, you will find out in the future that once the 1v3 post-plant, the spike's taken down, this little slimy shit will for sure peek you from the right side and immediately look for a fight. So, you didn't even expect him to peek you, almost. I mean, to be honest, your crosshair's kind of on the ground. You might have been drinking while playing this game. I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, overall, you kind of had the right idea. I would have liked to see more smokes, which you did throw. Admittedly, you did. Anyways, I'm gonna... Good kill, smokes. Smoke. They know. Yep, I like the movement. Throw the bubble, go crazy. You're a legend. You're a legend, Sonny. I feel like a proud father. I did beautiful. That was beautiful. Played to your opponent's weakness like no one ever before. Amazing. Fabulous. Fabulous play from our club. Platinum 2, by the way. Wait, maybe I'm thinking about Diamond 2 in my head. Maybe that's why I'm like, oh, his aim a little bit weird. You know, like, what is he doing? But yeah, maybe I'm interpreting it a little bit wrong. Please pick up the free kill. In this situation, you just can't... Right, that's fine. When you're in situations like this, you just kind of have to go full aim mode and you gotta be like, I'm better. I'm gonna peek and I'm gonna kill all of them one by one. That's the mentality you kind of have to have here. Okay. I don't hit the spam. We're gonna need some smokes and go for a fast retake. Yes. Good smoke. Would have liked to see another one, potentially on site, but that's also fine. You're just going. And you're getting paid for it.
Last one here, I think.
Okay. I mean, nice, but I cannot promise you that this is the way rounds are gonna go forever. I'm glad that you got paid for what you invested in here. But what I would have liked to see from you, it's actually pretty simple. Enough QT. Right. You go to entryschool.com, okay? And then you select retake on Sunset or whatever. You press on this. A video, because this is the position you're retaking from, okay? You press on this. And a video of how you did, like, it works for you now. In the future, I want your retake to look like this. You drop both of the smokes, and look, key roll, we throw down the bubble. Key roll, we check the right side. You could have died to the right side, right? We're going slowly, making sure the right side is fully cleared. You check all of the angles one by one, and now you're in position. Now you go tap the spike, whatever the hell you want to do. Okay. Good. Like the fast. We rotated fast. Yeah. Very good.
One more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta pick up this spike and run. Is that your plan?
One enemy remaining.
It looks like you forgot that he's even there. To be honest.
One enemy remaining.
Chill, bro. Chill. As a controller, controllers are chill players. Controllers are required for post plans and retakes. Controllers also try to throw smokes to turn it round into their favor. The smoke here just has to be thrown. And walking into this 5-way crossfire, you see how you're turning around, you don't understand what's happening. You want to avoid this type of positioning forever. In Valorant, you do not want, you only have, not have to, you should only go into these types of crossfires if you look at the minimap, right? Because you picked this angle, you picked this angle, you picked this angle, without looking, you picked this angle, you picked this angle. So that's like 5 angles that you picked, and now you're turning around like a chicken. You only have to go here if you have to go here. Simple. Do you have to go here? No. Everyone's just chilling. Your teammates are like, oh, we have spike. That's cool. I'm gonna hold the spike. And you're running like a chicken. Fun fact. My teacher,
Mine.
during my birthday, my maths teacher, 8th grade, I remember this, she said, you write like you are writing with a chicken leg. Because my writing was really bad. And you know what? I agree. I agree. And some people might be like, these days people are soft. They would have been like, oh, that's bullying. That's, you gotta call the police for this. That, oh my gosh, you're doing it again.
Both sides. One here, one
You're
here.
okay. Shh. Okay.
Last player standing.
Yes. Close.
Why don't you buy like a good...
No, you're good. Let's not listen. Toxic Homan, not listen. It was good. It was fine. We're gonna watch the rest of the clips now from our Discord channel. So you didn't get too bored. To get a little bit of that dopamine. Bam, bam. We got lagged. Aw. So he pops a flash into his social, gets one. Okay. Very active movement. Bam. Bam.
Player standing.
He's gonna win. 17 bullets. They know exactly where he is. Same reaction. Same reaction. That was nice. Let's watch another one of his clips. That was really good. I Wouldn't. I couldn't,
One heaven.
I guess. I also wouldn't. Yeah, really, really not. Ah, wait, this isn't against the Nico. Wait, this one's against the Nico.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Style. Style on that guy. So,
Why is your
so the
foot-
first one's on the eco. This one's full guns. So this one I like more. This one was actually high level. Really good. I don't know if I've ever posted these two clips here, so I'm gonna just do it again. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. My guy just goes into his file explorer, goes to his clips, and he's like, oh, I just post it again. I'm just gonna post it again. Ego. You feel like you're better off. And you're still gonna cook. I knew it. I knew it. Nah, you should be avoiding these types of... Okay, what?
My bad, I was too late.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
9-10.
Okay, on.
Very close game.
Careful mid.
Care from... Oh, oh. Good. Nice. Change position. Change position.
Planted. Last player standing.
That's actually fine, because I also thought like Omen's probably gonna TP. It was a fine round. Here, once you get the kill, I want you to immediately go to the other side of the map. You get this pick. Immediately as you get the pick, be active, go to the other side. Here you can throw the bubble while you're running. And then, because Omen's in the market, I'm also going to be starting to use this because it seems like it makes a lot of sense, right? You have Omen in the market, you isolate all of those guys, and now you're fighting these guys with your Omen, and then you jump down, wait, then you quickly jump down, and now you can like kind of fight people one by one, catch them off guard. You can clean this guy, you know, and if you have a big gun, you go like this, and then Omen comes in, right? Omen comes in, and they're like, Omen, I jump in the smoke. I'm jumping in the smoke. We both in, jump in the smoke. Smoke's clear. Bam. Right? Spam this, because there might be a guy right here. And then the smoke drops. Bam. You hide behind the corner. This guy appears. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Tap the spike. Omen's there. You guys. SEAL Team 6. Let me know if this is something
Guys,
you
just
see
guys.
yourself doing in the future. I will be. I've just thought about it, and it makes a lot of sense. See what's happening here? The same thing,
How are
but
they
with an
inside?
Omen.
Spike planted.
But you didn't jump in the smoke. Your Sage did. So that's that. Good.
Oh,
Good. Perfect.
They have ult here.
Oh, you're no. Okay. Okay. We're not going to focus on what happened in the end. Let's focus on what's happening here. So you have a lot of pressure on the enemies. They've only broken one of these things, so you throw down a perfect smoke. I love that. And you literally played around perfectly. You let your team go in first, and then you were right, because you are right now in the position to peek every single angle the fastest, right? You have the least distance to travel to help your team. So you wait until your teammates fight first. Even if you didn't, it's recommended to let your team go in first. You kind of you perfectly positioned yourself. And your Sky now sees Sage. Of course, your threat would be left side, which you check, you know, which is beautiful. And then you wait for the Sage to come in, and you play with the Sage, so that's nice. And
They have ult.
in your spells plan, I don't hate this. There wasn't a sound like ting, ding, 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 which means that your teammate didn't get detained, which means that we don't have to push. But other than that, that was like, well, that was chef's kiss what you displayed. You displayed some great resilience, and you just keep going, I guess. Oh, you almost did it to them.
One here, I think. Around, my ping.
Yeah, you got it. 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 Nice, nice, nice. By the way, this, not this, this, suicide, suicide. The chances that someone's chilling here, or here, 80-90%. Suicide, complete suicide. It can all be avoided if you did the retake that I showed you. Entryschool.com. Drop the smoke here. You throw the bubble right here. And now two angles are completely dislocated. And you at least have some more chances. And also remember in the replay that I showed you on how to retake, he is coming out while hugging this wall. So he's not exposed to all of this. He first wants to check if anyone's there. This is smoked. You can fight everything one by one. Also, I really liked your idea that you ended up not choosing. If you throw a smoke here, and all you have to do is clear this corner. After that, you can start defusing the spike. If someone's here, you have two of your teammates holding. If someone's here, they have to pray that they kill you. If you know what I mean? Yeah, you're like, nah, I'm gonna throw it towards the middle. You should went with the gut. That's what people say in the tests. If you go with the gut, and the less you think, oh my gosh, are we looking at what Omen's doing? Omen got 2. Nice.
No info, no info. Play together, you guys win.
Nice.
Play together.
Play together, guys.
I don't know if you're gonna win. This is either a loss or a draw here. One guy somehow died, by the way. And we got a trade. Yeah, that's good. It's good.
You guys have one.
You have smoke. The fact that you have smoke,
Info.
you have maximum chances of winning this. Because you have the smoke. Throw it on the spike. Throw it on the spike. And you win the round. And you win the round. Beautiful. Which means that we have one more round to left. Always throw the spike on the spike. Yeah, write that down.
One. 80 on me.
Surely we dropped the smoke. Okay. So, rule number 1, always throw the smoke on the spike. Rule number 2, if you're cooked like this on site, you gotta throw down any smoke near you. Shit is going bad, and in your situation, it really was going bad. It was like 2v5, you're on site, you're ulted. That's when you ditch the theory, and then you connect your smoke to as many corners as you can. So in this instance, it would be like throwing a smoke here, or right here. You know what I mean? Try to imagine, like, connecting the smoke to as many corners as you can. And now, try to be sneaky. You want to split the site into as many areas as possible. This is also not bad, you know, connecting to this, because now you can fight these guys one by one. If someone comes in, you have an advantage. You can also come here and hold this angle so no one can pre-fight. Wait for someone to go in, shoot them, come out, bam, shoot them. So yeah, we get completely cooked, but lucky for you, you have me and I have information, and I want you to get better. And if you felt like this was a smash like, if it was worth it, and see you in the next VOD if you want to submit one.